Oh man, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys. Right, let's get back into this. Now that's how you do it. Right guys, now we're back. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I've got one. Alright, now what I'm trying to do is pick off these guys. So I'm at the top of a oil drum, and obviously I'm going to use, well not obviously because I hate that word, but I'm using my sniper. So they're all running up to the top. Oh, so every time you hear that noise, dunk, dunk, oh, they can see me. Oh no, I've been seen, I've been seen, I've been seen. Damn, it's not where I want to be. Not where I want to be now. See, they've seen me now, so they're sending up the reinforcements. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, see now, I've been seen. So what I need to do, I don't know if I can jump down, is that too high? Yeah, probably. Can I jump near the water? No, no, crap, crap, crap. Now the battle's on, guys. The battle is on. The battle is on. The battle is on. Oh no, the battle is on. Right. Oh! Oh no! Right, crap. I need to use my syringe. Got me. I'm back up. But move. They're coming up. So long I'm here, I should be alright. I should be alright. But they're going to start coming up. Now look at bottom right. Look at the bottom right of my sat nav, and you see them red markers? That means people are coming up. People are coming up. Got one. One down. Reset. One coming down. Another one coming up. I can see him coming upstairs. There he is. Got him down. Right? Now keep an eye bottom right. Keep an eye bottom right. That's where the markers are coming. See, now that big red mark means the bomb's going to go there in a minute, so I've got to move the other way. Right? They're still coming. Still firing, guys. Still firing. Oh my gosh. They're coming hard now, look. So every time you see that big red marker, that means the bomb is going to drop right there. Oh, there they are. They're up upstairs, guys. Up the stairs. Oh, oh no. Right, got another. Oh, crap. Get out of the red, because the bomb's going to drop there. Right, reset, reload. Keep an eye on the markers, guys. On the right, on the markers on the right. Oh, my days. The battle is on. Right, now there's another red one. I think he's at the bottom of the stairs. Is he coming upstairs? Looks like he could be possibly coming up the stairs. Yeah, there he is. Oh, no. Oh, my rifle's gone. Got him. The rifle was pointing up for some reason. Why was it doing that? Right. Put enough projection in. Oh no, 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 look at them there, look at them there. So shooting down, shooting down, shooting down. So if you hide behind these things, you get blocked out, but you've got to keep an eye on the thingy. Keep an eye on the bottom right hand of the screen. You see the little circle. Those red things moving about is what we need to be careful of. Right, drone up. Going to send up the drone. The drone is going to let me know where the people are. Okay. Now, oh, drone down, drone down, drone down, drone down. Now you can look for it like this side, or you can look for it like that. Okay, I prefer that one to be honest with you, but this one's a bit more Call of Duty when you do it this way. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look who's down there. So there's some people there, isn't there? So just have a look. Always say. See, what I've just used now is the drone. So the drone is flying about. It shows me. So I'm there. This is where I am. What's really cool about this, like I said before, if you were doing that movement, that'd be really cool, like camera angles. Now I can. So that's where I am. Go all the way up, and I'll show you. Like, so I'm still there, still there. Still there, still there. See, I'm still there, still there. Now, this gives you an idea aerially of what we're looking at. Yeah, so that's I'm still there, still there, still there, still there. Whoops, reception's gone. Come back. Right now, if I look down, look, I can see that these people are running towards me. Yeah, so they're running, and if they're running up here, let's get a closer look at them. I've got to be prepared. Yeah, so look, if they're going to come up those stairs now, I've got to get prepared. Right, they're coming up. Right, so I need to get my place. Where's my place? Where's my place? Am I in the right place? Right, let's see. They're going to be coming up these stairs in a couple of seconds, guys. Look, they're coming up the stairs, they're coming up the stairs. There they go, here we go, here we go, ready? Oh, crap, 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 crap. Weapon's not working, weapon's not working. Oh, big red marker, move. Remember, the big red marker means that's where a bomb's going to land in a second. Alright, remember, look at bottom right, you're going to see them 3 upside down red triangles. Quick thing, send up the drone quickly. Oh, no, not there. I sent the drone up at the wrong place. No, move, Addy, move. Right, so I need to heal. Right, now send the drone up. Ah, crap. Send the drone up. Get out of the way first, because the bomb is going to hit there. See? Oh, crap. I prefer that gun like this, to be honest with you. It works better this way, it's more accurate. Oh. Down we go, down we go. The battle's on, guys. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no, the bomb's going to come as well. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, man, that was close. Right, now, one by one, they're coming and they're getting taken out of the game, which is kind of good. But I'm going to go back down now, get the drone out, and just see the state of play here. Right, so now if I look at it, because I did all the hard work earlier on of marking all these people off, I know there's one marker there, so all these red things are people, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So altogether, it's not too bad. I've got about 7 people left in the whole of this. So in reality, I could go down there and be a bit stealth and go into the warehouse. And for the sakes of the video, I'm thinking of, oh, what in there? Alright, I'm going to get this person. There's a person on the roof over there. Hiding. Got him. Oh. So what I need to do now is just see where this shit's going. Move. So I just got my night vision goggles on. And this are my thermal heating goggles. But obviously I don't need it now, I need that when it's dark so we can see. Right, let's get the drone up again. Come on, man, show me what you're made of. Right, now what is this machine that keeps shooting? Oh, it's automatic. Look. It's automatic. Can I not hijack it? No, I can't. It's automated turret. Oh, no. Alright, so let's have a look. So all the people are hiding inside. Oh, there's one guy on the roof. Let me see if I can take him up. Oh, no, get out. Oh, no, get out. Whoa, that was close, bro. There's a guy on that roof, you know. He needs to be taken out. There's a guy on that roof. There he is. Oh, there he is, look. Not hiding hard enough, man. Bye-bye. In the football. Alright. But now, what I'm going to do now is a bit of a risky one, guys. A bit of a risky one. Is I'm going to run down these stairs. So I'm getting hit. Alright, change weapons. Actually, I'm going to my thingy now, stock up, right? Because I picked up some guns there, so I'm going to go and put the jeans on, right? Because they're 3 up. And I'm going to put the boots on, because the boots 7 up. Alright, and I'm going to go to the weapons here. So I want to keep my sniper. I don't really want to be messing with my sniper, man. Oh, I've got some sick guns there, though, man. I've got some sick ones. 42. Right, let's try. I want to keep my sniper, so I don't really want to mess up my sniper, but this gun was no good, so I'm going to try and go for, was that 40 or 42? Let's go for this. Whoa, man, that's something there, bro. Right, now guys, let's roll. Right, this is going to be difficult now, but I know that I've only got about 5 people there that I've got to worry about. Yeah? What we're going to do now is we've got to be stealth, guys. We've got to be stealth on this, man. We've got to be stealth. Oh, look, see, them things are moving already. Look, they're already out there. They're already out there. Look, look at them. Look, 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 look. They're already out there. Look, it's like they know I'm here. Oh, that gun was lethal. There he is, up. Boom! Right, I've only got 2 things to worry about now. This guy's still up. This guy's still up, bro. This guy's still up. Why is he still up? I've got a hostage. Says interrogate him.
Alright, asshole. I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Where's Walker? Don't kill me.
Apologies for the swearing. Apologies for the swearing. Knock the man out. Shut. Arrest yourself, bro. Right. Now, I need to see if there's a way of hijacking this equipment. Right now, it was a tough, hard mission because there's about 60 guys there. But if you look up, it's all clear now. Now, I took this whole compound. What happened there? Talking so flash. Right. What I need to do is I need to hijack these turrets, man. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if that's possible. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, crap. There's some electric here. I'm going to see if I can shut the electric off, because there's electric here. I see it before. Where's the electric, man? Right, here it is. Let's see if that makes any difference to the turrets. I don't know if it will, but we'll have a go. Right, let's have a look if that makes any difference. So the helicopter's there. I'll show you that in a second. Now, this is where the electric is, isn't it? Yeah, so... Okay. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see if I can shut off the electric. Boy, remember back in the day when the electric went, boy, I had to go down Chris Street Market, put a pound in and get some blue plastic keys. What a waste of electricity that, I mean, what a waste of plastic that was. Right, go into my bombs, get my bombs, and I'm going to see if this makes any difference. I'm going to throw a grenade in there, see if it shuts off their power. Well, it looked like it did. Now let's have a look to see if that did anything to their actual power. Just for the sake of it, I don't need to do this, right? But I'm going to get in the helicopter to fly over there. I just want you to see that this game, how it differs from Division 2. Right. Now, I totally don't need to do this. But now I'm in a helicopter. How sick is that? Now, if I was in the air and I wanted to fire, see, blah, 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 blah. See? And they're Hellfire missiles, so they would just destroy anything. So, what I need to do now is... What was I trying... Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot what I was doing there. I'm going to land it here, the helicopter, because I don't really need to be in it. So that's the helicopter from the front. Okay, before you used to be able to see the sides and all that, but you don't really do some of that. So right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the helicopter down here, because I'll need that in a minute. I'm going to get out. Right, now what we need to do now is we need to go around and look for stuff. So there's still a mission to be had. Yeah, so the mission's saying we to go up there, which is what I'm going to do. Now that mission there took about 45, well it's not finished yet, but it took about 45 minutes to achieve, and that's because you really have to plan it out, because what they've done, like I say, on the single player mode on this, they've taken away the AI team, which used to be 3 people, and you could actually plot them where you wanted them and tell them to, you know, do whatever, but they've taken that away for some reason, not sure why, so it takes you a little bit longer. Now this is what I've meant to collect, so there's a couple more cases that I'm going to collect as well. Oh, so that was the part. So the whole mission was for that one little piece of part. So now it's going to give me a tutorial. You can customise most weapons with attachments and paints. So it's telling me which guns I can put that to. And obviously if I put that at the bottom of mine, it's going to make it actually non-shaky, which is cool, which is fine. Okay, so we do that. But now what I need to do is go and get all the rest of the cases that I see. So I know I've got this case here already that's gone. But it looks like there's another one below. So I need to go and see that one there. So there's a little bit of looking that you have to do now. Oh wow. Alright, so what the aim is now is I'm just looking around to see where the box is. There should be a box under here, but there isn't. Somehow I think it's the same one that we had just up there, or there should be one like here. No, there isn't one here either. Wild goose chase for a box. Or is there a roof on this place? If there's a roof on it, the box might actually be up there. Oh yeah, there's a roof. See, that's where the drone comes in handy, because there is a roof. So we'll just go and see what this is. See what this is about, you know what I mean? Come on, come on, come on. Right, so now that all of these guys are gone, I'll get the roof. See, when you can do it tactically like that, it works out a lot easier, especially when you're playing on your own, because you don't really want to be trying to take on all those people one-on-one, because you just fall apart. So if you just tactically do it, it just takes a lot more time, but you just be able to pick them off, kind of, yeah? So now we've got, if I'm looking at the map bottom right, I can see that there's another case on this far side. So I'm going to go over, and this was like a side mission, this wasn't like a major mission, but that's what's good about this game. Even the side missions have got a bit of meat to them. And sometimes you play a game, it's over in 2 minutes. This feels a little bit different. I mean, it feels like there's still a bit of lag in it, but all in all in the game, if you like Division, you'll just love this game, because one of the restraints of Division I find is that the game is really, really good, like very addictive, but it's just you have to, whoa, look at that truck. Wow, you can get in that as well and drive it. That's the sick thing about this game, but yeah, even though I got in the passenger seat. But the thing about Division was, I think people feel so restrained because it's such a big map that you have to walk and run everywhere, which can be a pain. Whereas with this, you can get motorbikes, aeroplanes, you name it in this game, and you literally can fly, which makes it a lot better on the travelling side of things. So we've got this here. We've got one more to get, I would say, and then we're going to kind of go. There's an eye there, which I like to pick up the eyes as well. The eye basically just means information. So that can be information to where weapons are, other missions are. Because a game like this, what you really want to do is go and do all the side missions first, and then do the little tasks, and then go into the main missions. It just makes the game last longer, especially if you're enjoying it. And it allows you to actually complete the missions easier, because you have all the weapons that you need to do so. Right, some papers I found there. Like I say now, I can pick what information I want from that. So we go for the lake, the bivouacs. Bivouacs sometimes allow you to energy up and that sort of thing. So we've got that. We've got one more. Oh no! We've got one more case over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so one more, and it's in the warehouse. Let's see where that one is. Oh, whoa! Look at these, ain't got wheels on them. I was about to say that is a big piece of kit. These are where they're actually making the stuff, I think. And then you've got weapons lying around as well. Take them. Always press the square. Square lets you recharge them. That's what you want. So always press your square whenever you get a chance in between fights. Open another crate. See what they give me in the crate. Oh, straight away I'm going to get that sniper, man. Put that where my sniper is. So I've got that sniper there. Got the brand new Scorpio. Put that there. So that's on 40 to 44 now. If you see, they've got the gear scores and everything. So you'll start off from 1, and the idea on this is anytime you get something that's higher, put it on, it gets your gear scores up. Because once your gear scores up, you'll be able to get better kind of upgrades and stuff on things. Alright, so now we're going to go to my footwear, because there's something there, and there's boots that put me up one, so I just put them out. So you don't really pick what you want as such, just when they give it to you, you just kind of add it on. So, yeah, we've got that. Let's have a look. Is there anything higher than that gun? No, there isn't. Oh, the AK is the same. No, I don't want that. Right, that's sick. Right, so now we're kind of looking to be coming out of this now, okay? Okay, so we've got what we need there now. Got what we need now. What I'm going to do now, because I've completed this, give you a little walkthrough, I'll come back on tomorrow and show you a little bit more. But I'm going to fly out of here with the helicopter to the next mission, but I'm going to cut off before the mission properly starts, just because the main aim was just to have a little fiddle about today and do my first broadcast using Breakpoint, which I have to say is absolutely brilliant game. The gameplay is really good. You just feel a bit more freer. Like on this, for example, you can kind of like jump, roll over, whereas on Division it feels like you're stuck to the floor unless you press X to walk over something. With this, it just feels a lot more like, for example, stuff like that, getting down. I think the fact that you can disguise yourself on the floor is a really cool thing as well. For example, you know. But anyway, let me get back in the helicopter. Remember how to get over the gate. Okay. That's what we're going to do now. Is I'm going to get in the helicopter, and I'm going to give you a little sight of the island before we leave. Actually, so I'm going to pick the next mission just so you get all excited, and I'll stream it tomorrow. I say everyone get excited next thing you know, everyone just cut off the stream. Channel get shut down. Right, this is the map. And we're going to have a look. So I've got two main things to do now. I've got this one, and if I press the triangle, it will tell me what the mission is. So it says new, avenge. So I've got all the information I need now. So for example, if we went over here, right, on this little one here, I'll come out of that. So each section of the map has its own little thing. So that little section where you can see the shapes around it, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little side missions, and then you've got the main mission in the middle. Now, because I've done all of the little side missions here, bar this little one there, actually I'm going to go and do that first. Then what happens is after you've done that, you come back to this last mission here, and then you would have secured that whole part of the island. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on that, and we're going to go fly over to it. But I want to show you the amazing graphics on this game. I mean, look at that. It's so open world, and the thing about this game I like is I'm from a generation of CPC 464 Amstrad or Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga, where you'd have these beautiful backdrops painted in the background. No matter what you did, you'd never be able to get there. The difference with this game is everything you see here, you can get to, you can reach. Yeah. So, for example, if you see a mountain up there, if I kept flying, I'd get to the mountain and be able to go up to the top of the mountain. If I see an island over there, I could get to the island over there. And I want to give you an example of this. So even though, okay, our mission is here, yeah, but I'm going to fly a bit just to show you. Let's aim for that mountain there, okay? So I'm going to fly past the mission, and I'm going to keep going high as I can. So the helicopter is rising all the time, okay? That's just to show you, because sometimes in these games you get these amazing games where you've got these beautiful backdrops, but they're just backdrops. You could never get there. Anything you see here, right, now look at this map, it's just unbelievable. Anything you see there, nice clouds up there, you can get to, anything, okay? So I want to prove that, and I hope I can get to this mountain now. They don't just block me off. But watch, we're going to keep going. So we're going forwards. Our mission is down on the left. You can see that little circles on the left. But in a helicopter, I just want to show you. I'm going to keep flying. Flying. See, there's like a little canyon. There's like a little, what do you call it? A little, I don't know, it's like a water inside of a volcano on the left-hand side there. So remember I said I'm going to keep flying, flying, flying. Remember that mountain that was in the front? I'm flying quite high now, so if you look down below, look at the river. Alright. You just imagine how long it must have took these guys to create a game like this, that's so big like that, and you can, like I say, now I'm flying through the clouds. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just lower down gently. Okay. Now I'm taking you to the top of that mountain. Now if you see bottom right, you can see the speed at which I'm kind of moving in my little circle kind of thing, okay? Now I'm going to keep going, keep going. Keep going, remember, believe me, that mountain that looked miles away and you think to yourself in a game, oh, doesn't it look beautiful? Like, for example, you play Uncharted or something, see these beautiful backdrops that are in the background, but you can't actually get to these beautiful backdrops in the background. They're just beautiful backdrops in the background. There's even a volcano to the top left there. I could get there if I wanted to. Now, if you look, now, this is different. Actually, I think I'm flying straight into enemy territory now, but look at this, right? Don't worry, I'm going to land on there like I promised you. Now, we come from all the way over there, 6.1 kilometres, yeah? That's where the mission is. Okay, but I'm just showing you how far you can actually go on this game. So I'm gonna try and land on here if it lets me. Hopefully there's no bad guys here. So right, I'm gonna actually land. Oh, there is loads of bad guys, so maybe that's not a good idea. You see when I nearly went there? So I'm gonna move the helicopter to the side because straight in front of me are those bad guys. So we're gonna move the helicopter. So I'm not gonna not do what I said. All right, but let's just. Oh, this island is really secure. I just want to kind of... Oh, no, I think they nearly saw me. They nearly saw me. Right, so I'm going to keep my promise of landing on top of the mountain. Probably going to break the helicopter now. Yep, broke it. Right, get out, get out, get out. Right, my promise has now been kept. And now I'm going to mess about a little bit because I know I'm probably going to get mashed up on this now. So I'm going to have a little bit of a fight before I get taken out. Gosh, look at the swarm of red. Remember what I said before? If you were watching and if my microphone was working at that time. Oh, there's a drone. They've got their own drones up there as well. Look. Whoa, falling down the mountain, man. That's not part of the plan. Look at these guys. They're all running from me now. Look. Oh, look. This is quite good. The animation as well on this is really good with the climbing. Right, so I'm going to put the drone up again and see what is actually happening because I don't know where these guys are. Sorry for the swearing. Oh, look, they're all around the island. Look, seeing that? They're all running. So, right, it was nice knowing you guys, but let's do what we can do. Going in. Oh, that's a big drop, boy. Whoa. Don't fall off. Get up, bro. Bro, you need to get up, man. You're chiefing yourself off, fam. Right, so I've just fell down the mountain. So they're all up there, right? See that drone there? Look at that. See that? That is one of their drones, look. Just so you know, that's a drone that they have now. So what I'm going to try and do... Oh crap, where'd he go? He's trying to shoot it. Because that's what... And that's how you get rid of a bug. Right, now we can see it. Like I said, this is that mountain, and it's not just a beautiful piece of graphics in the background. When you look at it, it's a fully detailed mountain with ridges and all that. So what they've also added in this game, which they didn't have before, is that you can pick up these flowers and that kind of stuff, yeah? So you might think, why pick up the flower? But what they do is, like, when you're running out, for example, and you can't find any health packs and stuff like that, which can be quite far and few between, it gives you the opportunity of actually mixing up your own concoction. So, for example, now I've got all those health, it would give me an energy bar or something, which is really kind of good, because back in the day, if you couldn't find any health packs, you'd be finished. But now it's telling me that I need to, because he's walking a bit funny, so I need to press R1. Brings up my wheel. I would always use the syringe when you really need to, because the syringe fills you up completely, whereas the medipack, well, it does. I guess it does well, but it's quicker with the syringe. And it's just R1. Not sure why he needs to do it so rough in his arm like that. Right, now let's see if we can do anything else on this little bit. There's people there now, they can see me there. Here we go. Hey you guys! Let's go! I know I ain't gonna be. Oh, look, the man come right there, you know. Oh, it takes longer time to go before I even charge up the gun. Oh, hide behind there, man. Look, hide. Oh no. Come on, man. Come on. Rocky. Oh no, man. It's like one of them scenes in Platoon. They're coming for me, man. But remember, the whole purpose of this is just that you guys can see that you can, you know, anywhere in this game is like truly open world. So that wasn't a mission, but that was just to prove to you that. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is just going to try and end myself. See if I can get a little water. Oh, look at this lovely little beach down there. Oh, it looked goody. It looked goody. Look at that. So I don't really want to fall off there. So I'm going to see if I can get with that. There used to be parachute on there. Do you not have parachute no more? Let's see if they've got parachute, man. Oh. Nope. But he busts his head same way. If you go down the right way, down the rocks, you could slip down. I doubt you'd be able to go down a mountain like that though, bro. Took me 2 minutes to get up there in a helicopter. 5 minutes to fall down and slip and bust your head. Oh, there's another drone, see? See that top left, another drone. But he's not seen me, he's gone. Right, what I'm going to do is get down this mountain and then just show you how you can... Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me I've got myself into the only glitch in the game. No, I haven't. I've been seen, though, by the drone. See, you can see that, and what the drone does, you see bottom right, you see that drone, and what those drones do is they shut off your comms. So if you look now bottom right, you can no longer see my map. But look, helicopter's above me now, looking at me. Oh no, I'm finished now. Get off the hill, get off. Oh man, it's a fallen start, man. I'm getting mashed by the helicopter now, look. Why do you keep slipping over for, man? You gotta allow them drinks, innit? Now the helicopter's gonna come back in a minute, and when it does, I'm finished. Oh, these mountains are treacherous, man. Bear Grylls makes it look so easy. I ain't eating no cow poo though. Alright. Oh man, nearly at the beach, guys, nearly at the beach. This guy, man, it's like, oh look, his leg is... Oh man. Didn't realise that. Look at the blood in his leg. His leg is busted, that's why he's limping everywhere, look. Right, we're going to do right, and we're going to patch that up. Right, so this is how you patch it up. You hold on to it, and it's going to heal up his leg. Look at that leg, it's like the bones coming through the lot. Oh, so that should help. That's why he's walking so slow, he had like a rock foot. I know two special dudes can't wait to play this game, innit? My co-pilots. My co-pilot and co-pilots. Right, don't worry, I nearly ended this now. Now if I press right, now if it starts to get dark, I do that and look, how cool is that? It goes into night vision, so which basically lets you see things in the dark as if you would. And then also as well, if I'm trying to be secretive and I don't want people to know where I am and I want to know where they are, I press it again and I go to thermal. So now if I look around, I can see that there's no thermal people here. It's just me and my big self making all the noise, but there's no one here. Yeah. Right. So what we want to do now is just get to the bottom. Oh. Nearly at the bottom, guys. Nearly at the bottom. That's a tough mountain, boy. See, I flew to the top, but I'm getting myself down. These rolls at the moment you think are quite annoying, but they actually can come in handy when you're being chased down the hill, because what basically happens is you get chased down the hill, but they can't shoot at you when you're rolling like that. So there's some cars there, but I'm going to put my drone up just to see if there's anyone near them, and if not, we'll take them. These look like good guys, so what we're going to do is go and take the good guy stuff, and then we're going to drive in that van. And then I'm going to sign off, but I just want you to be able to see what it's like to get in the van, so you've got the whole kind of experience, you know. Right, so now, just to show you how the thermal works, I have to press it twice. Press it once, black and white, thermal. So now straight away now, say if I was in the grass, and I was looking, I'll be able to see that. I know that there were people kind of there, even if it was really dark. So now I'm going to go, and because they don't really say that. Oh, coughing like I got Ebola, boy. What are you coughing for, bro? If I look you with a gun. Right, now I'm going to look at this newspaper, investigate. The paper will tell me about information about where the local things are. Press on that. Right, now what I'm going to do... Oh, well, it's like a good gun. Now what I'm going to do is get in this armoured truck. And also, you can get in two parts. If you wanted to, you can get in as a passenger. And the good thing about this game is, say, for example, if you're playing with other people, you can have up to 5, I think it's about 5 or 6 on this, I'm not quite sure. But there's room for people to get in the back. I was playing it the other day with my brother. There's room for 2 in the back, 1 in the front with the driver, and the rest of them will get in the back. And you can also use, which is kind of quite cool, the gunner port as well. So, for example, you had someone and you was driving the car. One would drive and the other one would use this. Yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do is get out of that seat, and I'm going to get into the driver's seat, and we're going to drive this car. There doesn't seem to be any headlights on this. Oh my gosh, I was just joking, and there actually is. You press left, and there's headlights. I mean, how cool is that? That's detail. And I was going to drive like that, and that's a bit rubbish. Right, okay, so headlights on. And all we're going to do is just have a little drive. The steering's a bit crap. It's not as good steering as Grand Theft Auto, like where you get more control over the car. It's just like the physics just don't feel great, and it's not really going that fast either. But maybe that's just to keep the game slow. I don't know. Oh, and running a civilian over. See what I mean? Now, I'm not saying I'm the best driver in the world, but on this game it feels slightly laboured. They could have worked on that a bit. Same like the helicopter, it doesn't feel like it felt in the first versions of the game. Right, there's a case over there, so I'm going to get this case. Oh, he's limping again. Boy, that leg must be hurting him, man. Right, I've got some cheap bandages, boy. I should have got the ones from Marks and Spencer's. I got the ones from Lidl's, fam. Right, so there's a case over here. Come across a lot of these like abandoned sites, and they've just got like, just have kind of goodies in them. See what we got. That's money. All the money when you go back to your base camp, you can spend. Okay. That has been me playing the Division, sorry, Ghost Recon 2. My rating on it so far, I would give it 9 out of 10. I think the game's brilliant, but a lot of the issues I find are with what was working well on the first one they took out on this one, i.e. The way the helicopter flies, you don't really see the whole physics of the helicopter, which was quite cool last time. I think what's insane is that they've taken away the AI teammates, because that was a brilliant way of playing. If you don't know, not everybody has loads of mates that would have the same game. Don't forget, if you want to play with people online, they have to have the same game as you. So that's going to cost you. The game costs 50 quid. So even just to play with another person, that's £100 that has to be spent. So you know, you kind of do the math. So it's kind of good having the AI team that you play with here. But you know, maybe they might upgrade on that. But for now, let me show you some beautiful graphics up there. Look at that moon. I think it's the moon or the sun. I ain't got a clue. Look at the lights on the car. I just think that kind of that's just awesome. Look at that. Okay, listen guys, it's been absolutely a pleasure. Catch you tomorrow where we do another mission. And for now, I have to say, Hasta